Hello everyone, welcome back to Foundation. Now last episode we just got some basics taken care of. Today we're going to take it up a notch. We're going to get a couple more things done. There was a little bit of a patch made in, well today actually. It'd be yesterday now that you're seeing this video Friday, but you know what I mean. There was a patch made. Let's just put it that way. A lot of it has to do with the sheep and the clothing and all that kind of stuff. So we're not there yet in this part of it, but we will get there eventually. I'm really excited about that. Basically, we can now have a clothing market, which is going to be really cool. It's going to be a lot of fun to have that there. Now, I was looking over some of this. Apparently, there's a lack of water. Not entirely sure why. There was also some stuff that was changed when it came to pathing for bakeries and water and stuff like that too. We're not getting into that now. Actually, no, we're not going to get into that today, I don't think. We may or may not, I'm not entirely sure. But what I want to do is, even though these guys are currently now getting water, I still want to add an additional well right here. At least I think. I have trade. No, I do not have trade yet. I have to get that today. We have to get that done today. So let's do this. I think I had a couple more villagers come in. I did. So let's do this. We need a sawmill. And in order to do a sawmill will produce planks from wood. We need 20 wood and 10 stone. We've got 29 stone and 32 wood, so we have plenty of what we need there. I think what I'll do is, since we have housing going in this direction, and we have production stuff going in this direction, we will go ahead and put... this is going to be tricky. I probably want to look into buying some more land. Why don't I go ahead and put the sawmill there. Thankfully, the sawmill doesn't take any tools to be built. So I believe a woodcutter camp does take tools, so I'm going to need that. Let's see, a well does not take tools. I might need to do an additional one of those. I'm going to need a warehouse too in order to do trade, but that takes 15 planks. So let's do a woodcutter, because we are going to need another woodcutter. They did update the keys, so E makes me go that way, Q goes that way, R and F makes the camera pitch go, which I'm so freaking happy about. You have no idea. Oh my god. You have no clue how happy I am about that. Uh-oh. I need to see where my borders are, because apparently I'm right on the edge. Crap. Oh boy. I honestly really need I need 500 coin, and I have that. So let me buy that real quick. So we'll buy that. I'm going to keep this area around here kind of open, because that's where I want everyone to go for their stuff, for the marketplace. Where am I going with this? So woodcutter camp. I guess I can just go ahead and place another one. I'll just place it right there. I've got plenty of villagers coming in now. That's awesome. Now that this is increasing, people are finding what they need, which is water. I'm going to go ahead and build... Well, I would build another well. I need 20 gold for that first. So once I get 20 gold, I'll be able to go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. I have 20 gold. Put another well over here by these houses so that they don't have to walk so terribly far for it. I'll assign 2 workers over there, and then I'll assign well, once I get more people in here, I'll assign it. Alright, while I'm waiting on those guys to come in here, let me give you a little bit of an update on the patch that just came out. So, the QE shortcut camera stuff that just came out, that is now compatible with non-QWERTY keyboard. Granted, I don't know if anyone wouldn't have a non-QWERTY keyboard. I've never heard of that before. That's very interesting. I've never seen that. Anyway, So there's an add for a user path command line option to specify a path for logs, user configuration, save game, and any write operation. So add user path command line option to specify a path for logs. I don't know exactly where it's talking about in that part. I'm going to have to look into that some more. Let's see. Improved transporting logistics, taking into account distance to resource it needs. So, for instance, the baker can now fetch water from the closest well source, which is good. It's going to allow 2 bakers per bakery, allow 2 transporters per warehouse, and adds the need for clothing and adds clothing markets. So that's great. That's really awesome. All right, so let's assign people to there. Where do I have my extraction at? Yeah, I don't have much of an extraction up here at all. Let's go ahead and expand. Let me make that a little bit bigger. Let's expand the extraction all the way out to the border here. Because what I want to do is I want to clear this off as much as possible so I can get my manor up there. I think having my manor all the way up here at the top of this is going to be neat. I think that's going to be really neat. Don't know if we're going to get into that today. I want to get to trade today. The only downfall with that is these guys want to upgrade their houses and they take planks to upgrade the houses. It's the only downfall. Only downfall. Alright, so I've got 1 plank maker there. I really should build another one, or another sawmill. Hey, look at that. 5 new buildings unlocked. Your villagers have reached the status of serf. Okay, good. And a new quest has been unlocked too. Cool. So we've got a lot of quests going on up here. We have a weekly profit that we need to make of 500, unlock a trade route, build a Lord Manor, and then build a church. Now, these 2 things, the Lord Manor and the church, we can't do yet until we unlock a trade route. Which it will be able to happen if these guys quit using up the freaking resources. In the meantime, I'm thinking about building a warehouse, but I actually need stuff first. Alright, so in the meantime... Actually, in the meantime, let's do this. Let's look at residential. And let's expand residential out this way. See, look, 2 more villagers coming in. Awesome. So we'll expand that out that way. Now, the 2 villagers that we have coming in here, I'll be able to assign at least 1 down here. And then I can assign another one down here, so that'll be good. I already have my 2 workers on that. I think I have enough workers. No, I need more for food, but I'm doing okay on food. Let's see. 3 more buildings unlocked too. What are we unlocking over here? Okay, so we've unlocked the farm, windmill, bakery, market for bakery, decorative bushes and trees, and the fence and everything. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so... You know what? While we're waiting on some resources, why don't we go ahead and do some decorating around here. So let's look at some decorative bushes. And then let's go ahead and put some bushes in between. This isn't costing me anything, right? No, not costing anything at all, thankfully. This stuff is free. I'm all for free. I'm definitely happy with free. So let's go in, let's create a little nice area for these guys. They're definitely adding on to their houses very well. Now eventually these things will get much bigger. The houses only go up to level 3. And it looks like some of these are already upgraded. So house level 2, so it can just go up 1 more. But I like that though. I like the little flowers and stuff that are around. I like that I like how this is built on a hill like this. It's kind of interesting the way that looks. All right, let's go with, we'll assign a woodcutter to there, and then assign another person over there, since I have them available. Okay. And then I feel like I still need a decorative bush to go there. Let's actually put some bushes down this way, all along that. Now, I don't know if these will eventually go away if another house gets put in there. I'm not entirely sure. It'll be interesting to see if that does happen, though. And then we'll put some bushes in there to kind of differentiate that. Now, decorative trees. Why don't we go ahead and put, we'll put a couple of trees up along here, give them a little bit of privacy since they're on the hill. And then, why don't we go ahead and add, let's add a couple of trees around here. Just kind of, you know, give it a little bit of some finesse and little pizzazz, and I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's see, decorative bushes. Add a couple over here, just to make it look a little nice. There we go. Very pretty. Very pretty. I like it. Actually, that does look pretty good. I like that. Alright. Now, if these guys would quit upgrading their houses, actually, I think what I can do... Can I stop them from doing that? Can I... Does anyone need, or is anyone upgrading their house as of current? No. Nobody is upgrading. This one is upgrading. Let me pause that one. Haha. I stopped you. Stopped you from doing it. Let me pause that one as well. I mean, that one just got built and they're already upgrading. So, I mean, that's good, considering that, you know, we're seeing how quickly these guys are upgrading their stuff. Let's put the game on fast forward here, get it to go a little bit faster. The Sawmill currently has 6, 8, 10. Good. Because we need to be able to get this trade taken care of. And I need 20. So now that we're actually not using planks for anything, we are getting stuff in here. Let's see, I have enough workers, I think, for all of this. We can assign one more there. And then I can assign another one there. Come on, 2 more planks. Got it. Okay, so trade is now unlocked. Yes, perfect. All right, so quest is complete for that. So what we need to do with this is we need to look at our trade resources. Now, in this trade screen, we're going to look to see what we can sell, what we can buy. So in the neighboring cities right now, currently, I wish I could make this bigger. I'm sorry that I can't. It's a little small even for me to read. I actually, hang on, I need to put my glasses on here. Okay, let me take my headphones off, get the glasses on. Okay, there we go. Now I can read it. All right, so they sell tools, bread, and marble, and they will buy berries, stone, and planks. And then that's how much they will buy it for, that's how much they sell it for. Now, unfortunately right now, since we don't have a manor available, our gold is limited to 500. So all I really need right now are tools. Now, for tools, I can only buy 15 at a time. So I need to buy these, and I need to stay... Honestly, I need to stay at 20. Now, currently right now I have 5. I can buy 15, and since that's 30 gold... 30 times 15 is 450, and that's all I can do for right now. So that's what we'll do there, and then I can actually go in here and I can sell food if I want. Granted, I'm only going to get 2 gold for each one of these that I sell. But if I sell 30 of them, that'll give me 60. If I go and sell this... If I sell 10 of them, that's going to give me, what? That's going to give me 100. That'll give me 150. So that'll kind of counteract a little bit of, you know, what I've got that I'm buying and what I'm selling. Can I sell wood? I cannot. I can sell stone, but I need to stockpile stone as much as I can. So I think we'll leave it here. And then the next thing that I need to do is I need to start building my Lord Manor. That's what I need to start doing. I have some new people that have come in here. I have 1, 2, 3 builders currently. I think what I want to do is I actually want to build another sawmill. So let's build a sawmill. And the reason why I want to build a second one of these is because we really need the planks. Especially if these guys are going to be upgrading. You know, each upgrade costs 10 planks. So I paused 2 of them. Let's unpause those 2. That's going to wipe out a lot of my planks there. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Once we get that built, that'll create 2 jobs for them. Now that we have trade activated and we're going to have that coming in here, I need to build the Lord Manor. So, let's go to the Lord House Core, and I want to build it up here on the hill. Just because I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be really, really nice that I put this up here. So why don't we go ahead and we'll put the middle of it, like right here. We'll do that. Now, honestly, when I look at this, I'm not really paying attention to the resources that I'm going to need for it, even though I probably should. But, you know, whatever. I don't think we really care about that too much. I want to make this pretty interesting, too. So if I add that there, like so, and then another core side over there like so, and I do want those to be even. That to go down. Now, the only thing they don't have windows on here to add in, which is kind of unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate. I wish they did. I wish they had windows that we could put on here, but they don't, at least not yet. Let me see, decorative bush, banner, chimney, door, treasury, extension A. Let's put extension A there. Can that be moved? It can be moved to there. Actually, I'm curious to see, can I put... I'm going to get rid of that. Can't offset this. I mean, I can offset it to there, but that's not exactly what I want to do. Let's see, let's do that. Let's rotate that. I could do it like that. Actually, what if I go down like that, and then what if I do... Because we don't have... There's not a whole lot of options. There's definitely not a whole lot of options. Let's see, so if I put the treasury on here... and go up like so... Actually, I kind of like that. I don't necessarily like this piece on there, though. What if I turn this, have it go up? That looks a little lopsided. Okay, let me get rid of those. Let me add another core onto there. Instead of it going all the way up, what if we have it come down like this? Actually, that could work. That could definitely work. Get rid of that piece. Have the extension I'm wondering if I want to be able to angle this. I mean, it works. That definitely works. Let's see, we'll have that go there. We'll add a treasury on to this part. Yeah. Yeah, add a treasury onto there. I'm going to add an additional treasury, I think, back here. Because what the treasury will do, the treasury adds an additional, let's see, expand your treasury. I can't remember exactly. The treasury does add an additional, like 600 or 700 or something like that to your gold capacity, which is actually really nice. That actually looks really nice from that angle. I like that. But I feel like I need to have something coming back this way, so we'll do the extension A here. Step it. Step it. Ooh, that actually works out well. Okay, so I'll do the extension A there. And then let me add an additional extension A on like that. I'll add a treasury there. Nope, that needs to be up higher. The treasury needs to be above that. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Give me... Uh-oh. There we go. Give me one more treasury on that end over there. Perfect. Yes. Yes, that is exactly what I want. Let me move... Wondering if this can go... I don't remember exactly how I did that. I don't remember now. Well, we're just going to leave it there. It's just going to have to stay there. And then we need a couple of chimneys. So let's put a chimney there. Let's put a chimney there. Okay. Obviously need a door. We have to be able to get into it. We'll put a door there. I have a decorative tree, banner, chimney, door, treasury. I do have a fountain. Actually, the fountain needs to go on the back. So the fountain can go... We'll put one there. And then I'll put an additional one there. Actually, you know what? We'll put one over here too. Why not? 3 fountains on the back of this. Very nice. I'll end up putting a fence around the back of it too. And then let's put... let's go with a banner. So I need to put a Lord's banner there. Whoops. I need to put a banner here. Now, what they need to do is they need to add a function key to where you can hold something down. Let me see. Banner. You need to be able to hold a key down to where you can... copy what you're putting down. Because having to select this every single time, it's kind of getting on my nerves. Let's see, that one and one more. But I will say what I love about this, though, is it is extremely customizable. You can do this any way you want. There's so many different configurations. The only downfall is that there are no windows. Unfortunately, there are no windows for us to add in here. I wish there were, but there are not. And honestly, I think that's it. Decorative bush. Let's go ahead and put the decorative bush on the outside. These are actually different bushes than what the other ones are, it looks like. Maybe they are the same. They could be the same. Let's see. I wish I could fit 4 of these in here, but I don't think I can. Let's see, decorative bush, and then the trees I think are definitely different. They look different, at least, anyway. So let's put a couple of, well, let's put a few trees around here. Decorative tree. And then we'll just go and add a couple random trees over here. Very nice. Good thing is that the trees are free, so we don't have to worry about the cost of them or anything like that. We can just place them down. Not sure what I'm going to do to the back of this here, but I do know that I'll add my own decorative bushes and stuff like that later. Let's start the construction on that. Okay, the trees are the exact same and so are the bushes, so that's good to know. So we've started construction there. I'm going to add a couple of these newbies as builders. I need to add 2 more sawmill workers on there. Okay, so that's good. Should be, I'm gonna need to go into my trade menu and reduce that down to 15 because that's all I can afford to keep in stock is 15, which is fine. It's no big deal. Love how this is expanding over here. Love the little village that's happening right here. Look at that. That's great. Yeah, the Lord Manor is definitely going to take some time to build. It's definitely going to take some time. On a good note, we already have we have 100 out of 139 planks. Stone we are going to need a crap ton of. Definitely don't have enough of that held back right now. So I feel like I'm going to need more stone. Do I have? Yeah, I can definitely. I need more workers on that. So that'll help. That'll definitely help by getting some workers assigned to that. And then once I have the ability to get another stonecutter in here, then we can do that. And then it's just going to be a matter of finishing up our manor. So yeah, this looks nice. This looks really good. We're definitely getting there. So I think what we'll do in the next episode, I don't know. What I might end up doing is maybe fast forwarding this just a little so that we can get some of this construction done on here. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. It just depends on what is needed to build some of this other stuff. By the looks of it, I'm going to need a lot more tools. I'm really going to need a lot more tools. I'm wondering if I can... I need to increase the priority just on the... the towers here, but it's not really going to happen. It really isn't. But with the amount of planks that they're getting in here, like we're completely fine on that. It's just a matter of getting the stone and getting the tools in here is going to be the biggest issue. So, thankfully we don't need too many, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, like I said, I think we're good here. Next episode, I don't know. We'll kind of see where we land after I let this run just for a tad. You know, because it does take a little while to get the tools in here, so I don't really want to hang up too much on stuff that we're not doing. So anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. Like always, questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section below. As updates happen, I will create more and more episodes. Currently with the content that we have, I have at least I don't know. I mean, we have the church to build still. We have farms, windmills, bakeries, all of this kind of stuff down here to go with. So, you know, still have plenty of content to go through. So stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. This game is a lot of fun. Reminder, this is closed alpha, so you do not have access to this yet, but you will soon. And there are plenty more updates to come. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.